We are live from the Shark Tank in Oak Bluffs, Martha's Vineyard on ESPN Plus for Game 2 of the NECBL Championship Series. Last night in Keene, the Sharks had a 12-2 lead in the 8th inning, only to watch the SwampBats storm back with 11 unanswered runs in one of the most stunning comebacks this league has ever seen. Tonight, the series shifts to the island, where the Sharks look to answer back, keep their season alive, and force a winner-take-all Game 3. I'm Liam Stevens. To my right, joined by Ryan Fitzpatrick. We are in store for a wild night. I mean, everything's on the line, simply put. Crowd helped ignite that SwampBats comeback, but it's a new day, and the Shark Tank crowd going to try to cheer on their team to a Game 2 victory and force a Game 3. First pitch, fastball on that inner black. Strike one to Ty Manolfi. We're underway.
1-0 lead.
2-1. Fastball cracked to right field. It'll be over the head of Dom Moats. One bounce off the wall, headed for two is Jack Herring. Throw goes to second, but sliding in safely is the right fielder. He continues his hot hitting against the Vineyard. See if he can tack on to his ribby total. He will. That one lined into right center, right field. It'll drop down for a base hit. Around is Hampton. He will score easily. Speed of the Sharks coming through. They strike first. Brady Krzyuk lines the two-run single.
Krzyuk on the first pitch attack approach, getting that ball, lining it down the right field line.
Page out of their book. They got a 2-0 lead. Down to their last strike here in the bottom first. This one lifted high and deep. Golfer flips the bat 4 in a row. He tacks on, throws up the fin, a 3-run blast, and Max Golfer, just unbelievable. He's homered in his first at-bat in 3 of the last 4 games.
Unreal what this man has been able to do. This time gets the off speed. We saw him out in front of the pitch prior, shooting it foul. This time waits just enough on it, able to send a moonshot out to left, and no doubter.
2. Breaker, this one a mile high. It's pushing Herring back to the wall. He's all the way at the warning track. At the wall, a home run. It's gone. Looked like he got it. Will Hampton gets enough air under that one to just push it over the right field fence. Offense continues to tack on. 7-0 Vineyard for the pitch count and to help out the rest of these arms. 1-2. Colasante goes fishing. Again, Peters pulls out the breaker. Low, high, low again. Take the credit.
Learn something every day, even from the Birdwatching Society, I'll tell you.
A lot of things to marvel at here. The Shark Tank, Max Golfer, comes up empty on that whiff. He strikes out swinging. Kyle Peters works through a couple base runners. 0-2 to Dom Moats. Swing and a foul tip right back into the glove. Great bounce back after the scorched single. 2 gone. Hampton watches the breaker, swings right through it, drop third strike. He's tagged out. Kyle Peters strands 2, a massive result as we will head to the middle innings.
That's 2-2 pitch to Colasante. Is this time check swing, and he did go around with after the appeal to first. That's the first out after a strikeout. Look at that big blow back in the first, able to get it out to a 5-0 ball game. Rips a ground ball to third. Romano fields it, fires the first in time with no advancement on the base pass. A huge out for Kyle Peters. That's the second. Peters sets the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him with the fastball and strands 2. Another scoreless inning for Kyle Peters. Shark Tank, but they had that crowd to back them up, able to hold that 11-2 lead as that gets dribbled to the right side, kick fields it, fires in fair territory. That gets dropped by the first baseman and rolls away, and Tupou is safe. Tupou not with much of a lead at first base. The 0-2. This is in. Looks like you hit him, and Romano is going to reach back. Kick ahead, the 0-2. Grounds it over to third. Bobbled by Martin as it goes to the outfield grass. Tupou will hold up at third, and everybody moves up a bag safely. The 3-2. Driven in the air to left center field. Moving to his right is Hampton. And that's going to be Bentley who makes the play. A run will score as the throw heads to second base. So Tupou crosses the plate with the first run after the sac fly from Manolfi.
Means here on the island.
The 1-2. Driven in the air to left center field. Going back is Hampton at the wall. Looking. It's off of it. One run will come in as Romano scores. Bell rounding third. He'll be sent home. There'll be no throw to the plate. It's a 1-out RBI double for Ripken Reese. It's now 7-3. Ashland sets the 1-2. Slider that's driven to right field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Reese rounding third. He's going to hold up there as the throw gets in. A good throw from right field from Moats, holding the runners at bay. Still with one gone. And tries to get a rollover from O'Brien. A bunt attempt goes down the first base line. That's going to successfully get a run in. And no play will be made at first base after a diving attempt from Krzyzuk. It's a drag bunt base hit from Michael O'Brien. Limits the lead now to 3. It's 7-4 Sharks.
You knew the SwampBats were going to push back. It was just a matter of how long.
We have a ball game here, Liam. Support has been completely different as the 3-2 is grounded to the right side. Tupou able to field it, flips on to first. Peters makes it to the bag for the second out.
What a play by Tupou.
That was also with 2 outs in the inning. Runner goes. That one's driven in the air to deep right center. Lipsy going back at the wall, and he dives, makes the grab. What a play! Marshall Lipsy on the slide towards the wall, able to end the inning, stranding the runner at first. Still a 7-4 lead for the Sharks. We head to the 6th inning. Very outgoing personality, just like her son. As the 0-1's driven to left field, going in on it, and it's going to drop for a base hit. Bentley was unable to make the grab. He'll fire it in, however. They just get to that ball. Combined 4 from the SwampBats and 2. As that one's driven to left field, you can forget about it. It is a tie ball game. Ripken Reese tying the ball game at 7. He continues to be a thorn in the back for the Sharks.
Can we start intentionally walking this guy, please? I mean, stop letting him tie these ball games up. Stop letting him get the opportunity. Ripken Reese continues to rip apart the Vineyard. When will he stop?
Who knows when this young man's going to stop? It's 7-7 here at the Shark Tank. SwampBats continuing to fight back, slowly chipping away, putting up a 7th spot in the previous 2 innings. The payoff pitch. Struck him out! Kyle Peters, who looked like he was down and out of it in the game early on, gets back with his 4th consecutive scoreless inning. We're still tied at 7. Against right-handed pitching that has some cutting action, but still, 2-pitch arsenal.
Little chop over the right side of the infield, a miscommunication. Landon Seeley started off going right, thought Cole Taylor would have it. And the defensive miscues coming back to bite these Sharks. Lipsy reaches on an infield single. Payoff pitch, fastball at the letters, misses just north. It's a full count walk, and what an at-bat from the backstop. 2 runners on, nobody gone. How much of that Taylor uses. This one grounded right past Braden Martin. The go-ahead run is home. Marshall Lipsy steps on home plate. Nick Romano comes in massive 8-7. The Keene SwampBats have taken their first lead of the ball game with 1-1 our count. Might fall upon us. Breaker in the dirt, gets past Coffer. Coming home is Skyler. He will score standing. Another run home. Defensive miscues continue to haunt the Sharks. It's 9-7 Keene.
Already is.
3-1. That'll be a 5-pitch walk. Brings up Ripken Reese. Not the batter you want up, especially with runners in scoring position. Creek comes to a stop. Fastball cracked high and deep to right field. You can forget about it. Ripken Reese sinks the dagger into the hearts of the Martha's Vineyard Sharks. What did this team do to insult him? Whatever it was, it hurt.
Wow. Unbelievable. What seems to be the team of destiny, the Keene SwampBats, led by the guy who's been here for 2 years. He saw the team get a first-round elimination last year. Now he's coming in with some fire heading into the championship. Ripken Reese.
I asked you last at bat when how long it was going to take to intentionally walk him, and then he hits another home run. His 3rd in 2 games. Statistics. As Herring is plunked on the first pitch, and this is really starting to unravel for a Vineyard squad that has battled so deep into the summer. 0-1, plunks him. That'll hurt, right on the shin. Off delivery, runners take off. Misses outside, they can slow up. As Lipsy aboard for the 2nd time this inning.
Game on the line, you could say.
Payoff pitch, grounded through the right side of the infield. Home is the 13th run. Here comes number 14. It gets past Moats. The bases will clear as Skylar heads for third. A stand-up triple. Boy, if the nail wasn't already in the coffin, it certainly is now. An 8th spot in the 7th inning to make it 15-7, and these fans are filing out of this Shark Tank.
Deep action to it.
First pitch, Progolski throws is past the glove of Coffer. He flips, and Progolski isn't there. When it rains, it pours. Martha's Vineyard. Defensive miscues, mental lapses. This one cracked. It's over to Colasante. Backhanded play. Jeter throw from the long shortstop hole. Gets past Brady Krzyuk. 2-2. Nobody gone. Fastball, swing and a miss. Keene Vorster gets the much-needed K. Sits down Bentley.
Baseball like you see Division I.
This one chopped over the head of Lapine. Double play territory. Stepping on the bag is Bell. The throw to first gets him out of it. Bases are stranded. Full. The SwampBats get out of the sticky situation. 3 great home crowds. Goodner swings through that one. He's sat down swinging last season and came back for the opportunity to play every day. He's made the most of it. Cracks this one over to the shortstop. Coming up, the throw from Andrew Bell beats Coffer. Seeley rolls this one over to the second baseman. Ripken Reese comes up with the throw. The side is retired. Colasante stranded. 6 outs separate us from the end of this one. We're into the 9th inning after the intermission.
Some of their swagger.
Breaker gets Bentley to chase. Northeastern Husky unable to hold up. He goes down by way of the swinging K at 1-1 with 1 gone. Hampton smashes this one to center field. It's fading towards left. Lipsy tracks it down. Mascolo tags. Throw goes to the cutoff man, so will be runners on the corners with 2 gone. The Keene SwampBats are 1 out away. Brady Krzyuk stands in the path. 0-1. This one rolled over to the right side of the infield. This could do it. Who other than Ripken Reese with the outs? That will do it.
The team of destiny has sealed their fate. They get to hoist the Fay Vincent Sr. Cup for the first time in 6 years. The Keene SwampBats are NECBL champions for the 6th time in franchise history.
What a win, what a performance. They fought back just when it seemed like it was all over. Dominate the Sharks in these 2 trophy coming out, and the manager is getting doused. Celebrations ensuing at the Shark Tank for the SwampBats. Fay Vincent Cup Senior Trophy. Playing it at home plate by Commissioner Sean McGrath. I mean, this is a massive scene, and really happy for the SwampBats. Cap off an incredible season with the best finish.
And I know the fans at home are happy. They deserve it too after they delivered such a spectacular season, coming to the ballpark day in, day out, and supporting this group on the field. And can't say enough about this group on the field, seeing what they went through this season. Lots of wins, but also the relationships they were able to form out there. They say this is the best summer league team they could have possibly been a part of. They all have formed such great relationships. They care about each other. That's the difference. They care about each other. They're able to form such great camaraderie throughout this season. And they're able to do it here and win it all and pull it together in the end.
They do it undefeated in the postseason.
Bats able to put on this ending that the SwampBats so dearly deserve. The best team in franchise history by far. 32 wins on the regular season, undefeated in the postseason. This is a team that deserves it so very much. Take it in, folks.
Pure elation. Such a special opportunity for these players from all different paths of life to come together, be brothers for a summer, chase a championship. Keene comes out on top here from the island of Martha's Vineyard, but a credit to the Sharks for battling all the way through. I mean, they were underdogs in every single series, and they came through. That'll do it for the 2025 book. The Martha's Vineyard Sharks season comes to a close in a losing fashion. The Shark Tank will take a little break before it gives away to the high school season and go back to the Vineyard baseball park before it again comes to Shark Tank in 2026. But that is the lasting image right there on your screen, folks. You'll see a couple pictures later. Keene SwampBats 2025 NECBL champions. And what a win, what a season.